In this video, we'll show you how to create fake rooms in minutes using the included Bake template scenes. Let's jump right into it and create our first room. The Quick Start Bake workflow is pretty straightforward. Import the built-in HDRP or URP assets depending on what you're using. Once imported, choose from wide, tall, or square rooms by opening one of the included template scenes. I'll go with square for this example. The Bake prefab is fully set up. You can ignore its parameters for now. But before replacing the geometry in this scene template, it's important to keep in mind that your objects need to be placed under a specific parent object for room and furniture separately. This basically means that your furniture objects will be under the furniture parent and that the actual room geometry, like walls, ceilings, and additional objects, will be under the room parent game object. And by additional objects, I mean anything you can include in the room cube map bake. Objects close to the surface are a great fit like carpets and doors, but you can get away with a lot, so don't be afraid to experiment. Let's add our own models. I'll speed up this part of the video to save us some time. Alright, my room is ready to be baked. Just be sure to check if the objects you added are under the correct parent game object. In the case of my statue, it's the furniture layer. Always bake your lighting for the best results. Now that the lighting is baked, we're ready to create our first real fake interior. Select your Bake prefab, and you can leave most settings as they are. The template scenes come fully set up and ready to use. I only recommend that you name your fake room as to not override previous bakes. You can also set your own output folder, but you don't necessarily need to. If I bake in the template scene, I'll automatically apply my textures to this material so it can be easily previewed in the scene. The material helper auto-assigns the baked fake room textures to any material set here. This is completely optional, of course, but it makes your life much easier. You can set this to none and assign your textures to your own materials manually. Let's finally bake our fake room. After a few seconds, our first real fake room is ready to be used. In the template scenes, the material set in the Bake tool is applied to a simple quad so you can preview your work more easily. Completely optional, but it helps. This is pretty much all you need to do to start creating your own content. There's a couple of technical details that you should keep in mind, but before we dive into more advanced workflows, let's actually see what we created. Every bake creates a set of textures that are used with our special fake room shader. We get a front color map of your furniture layer, and we also get a depth texture with both front and back data. And additionally to these textures, you also have the cube map for the actual room. This is also where baked shadow information really makes a difference. You're now ready to create your own rooms using our included template scenes. Be sure to check out part 2 for an in-depth overview of the Bake asset and real fake interior shader. Thanks for watching.